So we've got the Nintendo Switch docking station. It doesn't work. We've plugged in the cables, tried it, checked it. We blew out the actual port. Still doesn't work. We've got another one of these, tried it in the same cables, and that works. So it's definitely this charging port, the docking charging port. So we're gonna have to dismantle it. You need a Y screwdriver for these. So your Phillips head won't work. And you'll have this bit, so make sure you just flick this bit up. So that'll flick up. And then just gently get under there. This will move. Push that clip back. And then that'll just pop out. Then don't reef this out because you've got another switch underneath this for the light. Just wiggle it out gently. That's 1, 2 there. Then you've got, these are Phillips heads, so you need both screwdrivers. Get these out. Just remember which screws go where. Make sure you get them all before you try reefing this apart. There's got loads of screws. Okay, then once those are out, it should come off with little resistance. Now you've got this part here, which is the issue. So you're going to have to dismantle that section. Once again, Phillips head. All it is on this model. I know the OLED is different. Okay, so we've got the springs, the screws. And this is definitely the issue on ours at the moment. So I ordered another one on eBay.
Part number?
Yeah, well that's what it comes under, but it's a, if you look up Nintendo Switch docking station, replacement C charger, something along those lines. You'll find it, so make sure you flick that up, that comes down, so lift that up, like we did with the other one. And then there should be some screws under this paper. Take that off. We'll need that because that doesn't come with one. And flip that up. Take that out. Just pop that back on there, ready to go.
Much lining up on that already?
No, it's just pretty much it'll lock in. You'll notice the line. If it's not straight, you've put it in wrong.
Okay.
These Phillips heads here are actually smaller than the standard screwdriver that I have, which I'm using, but it's still okay. So this is the actual issue. Inside is all maggoted. They must have dropped a drink in there, but it's definitely there, unless they dropped more, the actual motherboard bit there, which let's hope not. So small.
It's good thing they got a bit of magnet.
Yeah, lucky.
Screwdrivers.
Lucky we had that on that one. Alright, so now just grab that piece of paper or plastic, whatever it is, to protect the rest of it. Put that back on. Side. Okay. For a sec. There's that way. So line it up with the spring ports. Make sure everything still works. The spring comes up and down, that's good. Screws back in. I'll grab two on that one.
You just drop it.
Or would I put one in? Can't put two in at the same time, not that good. DP. Bit of DP going on. Okay, so that's all. Just make sure it's all working well. Okay, now get this part through the little slots. Through here. Get that in there. So that's through. Get that one because this one's slightly. This is a lot short.
Probably start with that one.
Yeah, but it's short. And the other one's a bit of a pain in the ass getting it in. So they've gone through.
Yeah.
If you got tweezers, makes it a bit easier.
Yeah.
Pull things through, but don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
Then make sure
Like that, done.
like that. Yeah, but make sure this is in when you do that. Or
Yeah.
this is going to be under and under there.
Yeah.
Okay, and make sure everything's still through. And you're not pinching that ribbon cable.
Yeah.
That's through, that's through. Put in your screws. And there's a lot of them for such a small unit. There's 8 screws. And don't forget where they go, because if you put them in the wrong spot, they'll get in the way of the other section. Was it 9 screws? 9 screws. I couldn't remember. All right, then you have the main section. So once again, just get it nicely in there. Actually, probably best to do this first. This one on the back end. So line them up. Pretty much the lines on there that way and slot them in. That's in. That's done. Position this where you need it to go. That's all sorted. Push that down nicely. Should click in when it locks in, so we've got to just move it forwards. You may need a screwdriver behind to push it in further. There you go. Both sides. Just pop it in with a screwdriver from the back. Right, locks it in nicely. Got the small screws, the very short screws for the flat. Longer ones are for the actual system part. Okay. Okay, that's all back together. Now we'll just test it out.
Going to need plain cupcakes, skin coloured fondant icing, use whatever colour skin you like, buttercream frosting, 1 glass, some custard, a rolling pin.
Pop it in.
And perfect. Sorted. How do you fix this? Oh, I don't even know how to use the switch.